Yo guys, we're already on episode 2. Well, that's what you get for 24 hours. Easy enough. Let's see what we did. Did a whole bunch of stuff, not gonna lie. There's a lot of stuff. You can do a lot of stuff in this game in 24 hours. So, Seth is already 6 star, and he's level 37. Magic Mike could have awakened, I guess. Well, there's like a little buggy thing in that messes me up a little bit, but I think I can awaken this like within like few hours if I want to. Also, this is pretty close to 6 star as well. I made a tattoo, so you know you know which way we're going. Actually, 2Aing is gonna be a pain in the ass because the first level of the 2A is pretty easy. The second level annihilates my ass. So, okay, we got a Ranuki. It helps out. It's also gonna help out because you're gonna do mono element for the tattoo dungeon. So support that's fire helps out pretty much. And he's just, I think he's pretty good for an early support. You could go like Colleen and that kind of stuff, but I think he's pretty good for an early support. We pulled this one, Maruna, it's pretty nice. We pulled this one. So yeah, the first 11 summons I had no lightning, and then the next 5 or 6 I had like 3 lightnings. So I also got this one, a Blade Dancer, not that interesting in. I pulled a third, which is pretty nice. I'm trying to get like the high essences right now. You can fuse third, but of course it's so much chiller if you just pull it. Pulled this one, could be for SF, but I think I will dot SF, so it's not really that interesting. Got a Colleen, didn't really work on it. I fed my Shannon to this Pixie, and then I found out you should not feed your Shannon for one reason. Not because Shannon is good, she's actually a trash unit. Sorry, Jubago, I know you like Shannon, but Shannon is actually a trash unit. You don't need that shit for TOA. I pulled a Thrain, which is really funny. Like, first LD scroll, Thrain, I'm like, okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. So let's look at what I did, how I did it, where I focused on. So the main thing is you focus on this boy. You just get like a shit ton of things from this one. You just focus on this. It's super simple. You just read what they do. You power it up. You fight some arena. You kill like the next floor. You kill any. Also remember, all of these you can do with rep monsters. All of these you can do with rep monsters. So I'm in global. You know what I did? I'm a freaking snake, man. I'm telling you, I'm a snake. I'm a snake, man. People are here like, oh, I'm looking for Cowgirl SD. Is like, oh, invite. I'm a snake, man. I don't care. They can delete me later. I don't give a shit. So that really helps out. Also, these people are also snakes. They're just spamming like, oh, I want this LD or this LD SD and blah blah blah. But they're not opening any dungeons. So I went and I opened one dungeon. I just like did auto farm. You can do auto farm right from the get go. It's super chill. We're running this at the moment just with like a whatever team B6 easy. Got to make sure we have enough mana. So I open one light dungeon, right? I get the Cowgirl instantly. Okay. You get one Cowgirl, you're done. So if you get like any good SD in like the good, you're instantly done for friends. So that's pretty chill. So yeah, remember that you can use friend reps to clear all of these. Is there anyone that's pretty much more tricky? No, not really. These are all pretty simple. Yeah, these, you have to keep in mind it's attribute dungeon. I was farming like the shit out of the magic hall, and then I was like, why is this thing not that bad? It's like, oh, attribute. Ah, that means an element, not a man. Ah. So yeah, that kind of stuff. Also, these awaken a monster, you can just literally awaken a 2-star. It's super easy. Clear TOA normal. Easy, man. It just takes a little bit because you get out of it. Dragons before 3, yeah. Possess 1 6-star. You get so many 5-star rainbow mons from like whatever. It's so, you legit don't have to do anything. You just get like, oh, by the way, here is your first 6-star. Like easy. So then it gets a little bit more difficult here. This is easy. This is a little bit more tricky because I'm using Seth, so you don't really have the best Giants team. But I just did this one with reps. I legit did this one with reps. Then this is all easy. Scale up a unit, you can do a 2-star again. It's so easy. So I'm currently working on this one. This one takes a while. It's just a bit of RNG. Then awaken a unit again. Easy. Clear a B7. Can do that with reps. Summon 3 units. I'm pretty sure unknown scrolls work for this one. Then this is all easy. Possess 2 6 stars. I think I'm already like way ahead of that like, by the time. Arena victory points. It's pretty chill on reset week, on like the hard reset week. This is gonna be a little bit more of an issue. This is just any SD, easy. I'm just waiting for the point where it gets difficult. Oh yeah, this you actually have to remember to do. Not just get the double one, but you could got to start like upgrading this one as well, because this is like a one that people like ooh, didn't do any of that one yet. Then this might take a while, and then this you can do with reps again, and then this you don't know yet. But the hardest one in this, I know the hardest one that is in this one is clearing a hard stage in Labyrinth, which the best stage to do is the time attack. So you have like the timer and you get like all the waves like constantly. Like it's kind of like the SD. That one is the hardest or the easiest to get on hard mode, because the other one they heavily outspeed you. They're way too difficult. And get 500k in roll boss, which is, it seems really easy, but you get like some good runes, which I talk about in a sec. This is pretty difficult, so few tricks for that I will show like throughout the video. So what else did I do besides focusing on this bad boy? You of course have your challenges here. You also focus on your challenges here. Especially the one from Volcano, they're pretty simple. It's just like equip like 4-star set plus 9 the set. It's so chill that you can do auto runs and like up your runes right now. When I did this last time, it was such a pain in the ass that you have to like, oh no, I have to like slow down my progression because I have to up runes, and upping runes takes like hours. Up the animation, please, we need it. But yeah, that kind of stuff, and that's all pretty easy. And then you clear one on hard, and you clear one on hell, and you get another thing. Thing is, you have to clear it with one of your monsters, and you cannot use a friend. And you have to do it on auto. But you know the trick to this? You can die. You can die, you can revive, and you press auto again and it works. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not lying here. It's so easy. You just die 3 times and it works. So if you want the rewards quick, like sure it's not most efficient, but it's funny, like kind of cheating the system. So yeah, that one. Then oh yeah, this is where I thought like, oh, I have to defense break. It's like, oh no, you have to defense buff. I'm like, I just fed my Shannon, so I'm a little bit stuck on this one. I didn't get it since I can easily clear this already. So yeah, try to clear all of those as well. These are also pretty easy. Just make sure you do them in order. That's the most important thing, just doing them in order. Oh, cool. Almost got this one as well. Fusing some units. This is actually not that interesting. I'm not planning to go for Pharamos. These runes are good though, but I don't really want to fuse Pharamos. Like, for the people that know me, I really hate fusing units. I really hate fusing units. So, yeah, probably not gonna happen. Basic daily tips. Yeah, this one for some reason is a little bit bugged for me. I did clear this one already, and I did clear this one already. Didn't really work out for some reason. Also, if I clear this one, I did this one with a rep, so I thought maybe the invalid approach is because of the rep. But I think the invalid approach is because I think I did the wind one without reps and without dying, because I have the good units for that. I think the invalid approach is like an old bug that you're not supposed to do wind dungeon on a Saturday. I think that's the invalid approach. So I think I have to redo it on the actual day, and then it will probably work. So if you get to this bug at some point, well, Giant's Keep also gives this bug, right? Yeah, oh, strange, because that's, no, then what I just said doesn't make any sense. I don't know, weird as bug. I might as well say like why or anything. I tried to redo the thing, but it didn't work, so that's a little bit lame, because if you do this and then you do the one like the 10 stage, the 10 stage I think still gives like the 300 crystals, so it's actually pretty nice solution to get like a lot of crystals. So yes, doing that. Recharge, yes. Repeat battle. Did we get... I get so many mids. Look at that. I get so many mids, but I need highs. Give me the highs. So yeah, that's just pretty chill for farming. Also, to show you that I'm actually on... Well, I'm not even... Oh yeah, don't forget you also get one summon here. It's a little bit hidden because... yeah, you have the things like... Here on the left, And there's your Asian Transcendent scrolling. What? Oh, this is looking like a zoo is lagging my device. So the coolest thing about making a new account is here you can actually check how many hours you're in. Because if I go to my profile will say 24 hours. Or like 2 days. This actually says, like, this starts at 14 days. So I'm actually 22 and a half hours in on this account. So the first one, not that interesting. The second one, ooh, this is a heavy buff, man. People after the 2 weeks are gonna be like, welcome to the real world. Now you get fucked. Like, man, these buffs are so good. Like, you get free rune removal and artifact removal for a freaking 2 weeks. So the moment you switch a unit for like a specific dungeon, just switch the whole rune set, man. It doesn't matter. You got free rune removal. This also runes and artifact power up cost 50%. Man, this is OP and make an extra wish. Man, whatever. You're not gonna get good stuff. But this is so OP. This is so OP. So make use of this. Also the extra XP. That's why you're getting ×3 XP. You don't see it here. But the moment you have ×2 XP, also make sure to use your ×2 XPs effectively. Today I can't play that much, so I'm not gonna apply this ×2 XP yet. Try to, like, especially for these early game accounts, you can progress so much with a ×2 XP. And where do you get your first ×2 XP? You actually get it, I think, from Timor Desert, or you get it from clearing this one. So that's the other thing you should focus on. Just clearing your scenarios, and all the way up until Famon. Famon, it gets a little bit more difficult. And then from Aiden on, you just use reps. Just use reps, and the most important one to clear is Mount Runar. Why do you want to clear Mount Runar? Like, okay, this gives this gives an LD scroll. This gives some runes, some summoning stones, I think, or both give some summoning stones. Here you get crazy runes. We'll show you in a sec which, and this one gives you an LD. So what kind of runes do you get? You get this set, and no, I didn't plus 15 it. It's you get this set plus 15. It's crazy, man. It's so easy. This set, you throw it. Okay, if you don't have a set, you throw it on your Magic Mike. Easy fame on Hell Farmer straight off the bat. Like, okay, make her 6-star, make her Awakener, throw these runes on her, and Magic Mike can solo your fame on Hell. Okay, my Seth can currently not solo fame on Hell because he just dies. Even on the vampire set. Also, smart thing to do. Smart thing to do. Oh man, there's so many tips. There's so many tips. This, get an artifact from attack base, and you can just upgrade it, and it's so cheap. Look at the cost. This is a white artifact. It's 1.5k to up this artifact. It's so cheap, and I just get like another like 60 attack on both sides. It's just a small minor upgrade, but it's so cheap. Look at this. Look at how much it starts off with. Look at how expensive this is. Since that update, it's like +2 this, man. +2 this. Come on, Countess. +2 this. Come on. We want it. We want it. The old internet wants it. So, man, this is so insanely cheap. Look at the cost, man. Look at the cost. You can just do this free. Like, it doesn't matter what lines you get on this thing. Like, all of these lines make no sense. Still using it, it's pretty fun. But you can only do that once a unit is 6-star, because I can't encarve this one. 6-star. So yeah, so the moment you get a unit 6-star, do that. Also, you get these runes. This is a set you get from the scenarios. This is a set you get from the scenarios. This is a set you get from scenarios, and this is a set you get from scenarios. Yeah, and you get better from using triple fatal. No, wait, not triple fatal, 6 fatals. No, doesn't work, but it's still like, hey, it's good runes, so I'm using that. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the tips, for the things I did. Oh no, wait, one more. At some point you unlock the dimensional hole or dimensional rift. I think this is called dimensional rift. That thing, do it. Do it, man. It's super easy. Just clear it on hard. Actually revive if your units die, doesn't matter anything, just going with your best team. You're gonna do it once or twice and you instantly like level up with this level, and you just get so much XP from that. It's crazy. You really want to do that. Also, then you gotta do one world boss, you're gonna do one rift or worlds. You can just invite some of your reps, just spam everyone for those reps. You're gonna need those reps if you want to progress fast, early. add those reps. Also, if you want to go next level, add reps, and every day you delete the 5 worst reps, because you can delete 5 friends. The 5 worst reps, well, you got to make some space for secret dungeons if you kind of want to focus for that, but whatever. You delete the 5 worst reps and you add 5 better. That's what I used to do when I just started the game, and it's still very good. So then you can actually go into the dimensional hole. So as I was saying, I'm working on Seth. The first one is pretty easy. I cleared the second one, but that thing just annihilates me. Also, an issue you have to actually use, you can't go for an easy team. In this one, you just go like full fire team, you get there. In this one, you just go net 4s. You probably don't have that many net 5s, so it's easy. This one, however, you need an HP type and a support type and a defense type. And it was like, damn, son. Okay, so what do we have? Attack, 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 support, attack, attack, attack. So I made this guy. Is he that great? No, he's not that great, but I'm actually going for the dot team on GB12. And this guy is actually a decent legit dollar. This guy is actually a decent legit dollar. So I was like, might be able to use him. And then this guy is actually a decent legit dollar. And he's HP. This one is defense. Also, I couldn't find that many like better solutions. I kind of was like, maybe like Ingami, but meh. So yeah, I was just trying to find out any units that kind of fit, because most of the good units are either attack or support. The HP and the defense slot are more difficult. Like sure, you have, if you check on the main game, you go for like Vigor 2A. Like yeah, I'm trying to get a 2A. That's not helping. And for defense, you go what, like you mostly fit in like Belenus, Ferrat, any kind of that good stuff. But yeah, Abellio, I don't have that good stuff here. You cannot say like, oh, I'll just go Copper and just, because it does nothing yet. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working with. I got a Lauren. I got 2 of them already. Can awaken a Lauren actually. I can awaken a Lauren. I can awaken Lauren. So yeah, that's one thing to focus on pretty early. This unit is always helpful in a lot of stages. I think I can easily clear up to like TOA pretty high already. I'm also kind of cheating because I got Maruna. Maruna's actually insanely OP for like TOA early on. This Chakram Dance is not really what you want. You want a Shaina or you want a Talia, but it was it's a twin. It works. So that's what I have been working on. So for the next steps, it's actually pretty easy. It's still continuing doing this one. Getting Verd, Awakened Verd is just really good in like any dungeon, pretty much, well, except giants. So my issue is that I might walk into is that I cannot get a good giants team. And the dot team is not that great for dragons early because they actually cleanse. So with that, I have a few issues I might run into, which, for example, Jubega will not have with his stat. But yeah, we'll just see how far it goes. I played a lot yesterday. Today I won't be playing that much. Oh, I still have the double XP on from yesterday night. Also, of course, you do your events. So we have the Net 4 event. I'm working with Seth. Some people already put it in the comments. Of course, I'm going for the Wind Dryad. Druid, Dryad, yes. So, yes, it might take a while to get her, but that's the plan, to get her from this. But I also have some side units which already could use as dot teams, so if I don't get her. Issue is getting the 2 units, Tattoo and Seth, both to A, is gonna take a while. I think the moment I have Seth to A, and Tattoo is Fire, so it's actually pretty easy. I can use my Seth for the Tattoo SD. For sure, I'm not gonna clear like the 5 stage. No way. Like, I'll be happy if I can clear like the 3 stage. So don't try on a new account, go for like the 5 stage on these things, because that's highly impossible. I started doing the Tattoo 5 stage on my own account, and you have to fight a full water dungeon with a full fire team, which is actually pretty annoying. So no way you do that on a new account. So yeah, that will take a while, but Seth will for sure help with that. And then furthermore, it's just clearing more of this, trying to just stick through the script. It's pretty easy. Just stick to the script. You just do what this one says. If you can't do it, well, just try to like farm some more runes. But the thing is, you get so many good runes from the scenarios, you barely have to get more runes. until you can actually farm. Like I could do I think I did B10 of giants on my other beginner account before I actually had to start farming runes. Like you legit don't have to start farming runes. You just have to get more 6 stars, increase the base stats, that kind of stuff, and that is already good enough. Also, you're kind of what the best progression you get is from using like reps. So make sure you have the good reps, really important. Also, another thing some people might forget, which is also there, is the Chakram and Boomerang Dancer Warrior event. This event is always there. I actually have Chakrams and Boomerangs, so the event goes faster. But you actually get, for check-in every day, you get plus 50. So at some point after a few days, no matter if you use boomerangs and chakrams or not, you're gonna get this event completed at some point. It's gonna take a while if you don't use any of that, but also from acquiring 3 stars you get that. So at some point you might actually see like, hey, I'm getting some rewards, but I'm not sure where am I getting that from. You could be getting it from this one. Sure, if you get actual like chakrams and boomerangs like I did, then this is gonna get like a lot faster. Why do I? Oh, I'm using more boomerangs than chakrams. Ha ha ha. That's why this one is faster. Okay, so that's about it for the first 24 hours. That's what I'm aiming for right now. At some point you get this one, you get the Transcendence Scroll, which is of course one of the first goals to go for. You have to clear TOA normal for that one in the end, I think. So clearing TOA normal is one of the goals. Getting Seth 2A is one of the main goals, which is gonna be, it's more difficult than I thought, because clearing the second stage is actually pretty painful. So that's gonna take a little bit. So, yep. Hope you're enjoying this series. That's it for now. That's it for the update. Hope you're making this. Maybe you're joining the grind as well. It would be fun to see. Like, leave in the comments like how far you're at. Like, I had some people was like, oh, I pulled like this unit from rerolling. I pulled this unit from rerolling. It's pretty cool to read. So I always read all of the comments. I pretty much like all of the comments. So it's always cool to interact. Too bad I can't stream that much. My internet is a little bit like at the moment. So yep, we're gonna work with that. Today I won't be playing as much, so maybe tomorrow there's no update video if I didn't do too much. Also, at the start you make the most progression, and then it just goes like slowly down, that you don't make that much more progression. But as you can see in the first day, like first 24 hours, if I would actually play like another, because for the first 24 hours I actually have an hour left. I think if I would focus on getting material, I could make 2 6 stars in the first 24 hours and also awaken this one. Because if you want to awaken this one, it's actually pretty easy. You just do this one, yes, and you clear water, yes, boom, easy. So I think I'm actually gonna clear this and get the magic mic up. I think yeah, you can do that one with, can you do that one with a rep? I'm not sure, like, because some you can do with a rep and some you cannot do with a rep. And with challenges, it's pretty often that you cannot do it with a rep. Yeah, this one is without any friends help. So this one might be a pain in the ass, but I think I'm just gonna clear it with a few revives. And well, the issue is I have a full fire team and I have to clear water. Yikes. Let me put some runes on the units that actually do make sense. Do I have to clear it on auto though? That I'm not sure about. Does it say? I'm clicking all over the place. Do I have to clear it on auto mode? Okay. I think I did a manual for last time. That's why it didn't work. Okay. So let me give yo runes. So that's the chill thing about having free rune removal all the time. You just give that runes to this guy. Yes. Because you don't have that many sets to work with early on. We give this set to that guy. Yes, sir. We go in, we go. Also, it's pretty chill to start on a Saturday because you have all dungeons open. Such a cheat. So we have this. It's still using the same team. I think I'm gonna remove you for a Ranuki. And we're gonna do this. I should have used the other lead, but whatever. For now, I just give it the whatever. So let's clear this. Let's show that this actually works. So we put it on auto. The wave is not that difficult. The wave is the easy part because there's not too many wind units. Also, it's funny, like, for clearing arena, oh, that's what I didn't say that much. You also have to clear your arena as much as possible, so try to do that all the time. Just try to, also, if you can't find any targets you can hit an arena, actually go for it that you lose a few matches. So don't lose to the same person all the time, because they got like the anti-boosting thing that you lose less points at some point. So just lose against every opponent once, refresh your list, and then it's going to be an easier list again. So I'm not sure if they actually focus the middle one, which is good. But you kind of have to kill this one with dots, because otherwise you're not killing this one. It's probably going to cost me, what, like 30, maybe 40 crystals to actually kill it, depending on like how often they are going to land dots and that kind of stuff. And they're not doing too many dots. Okay, that's some dots. That's pretty nice. And then he goes like annihilate on your ass. But it's actually worth it to have your magic mic awakened for the cost of what, like 30 crystals. Sure, it's not the most effective thing or what to do or whatnot, but it's also like, it's a game, keep it fun, like whatever. Like now we're getting annihilated, and then she counters, it's still annihilated. So yep, you easily revive, you just press auto, that's all. You get more dots on it, easy. More dots, give it more dots, more dots. So as long as you don't get the defense break, the thing doesn't do too much damage. But you're gonna get the defense break at some point. That's pretty much the issue. And then he hurts. Come up, more dots, boys. Yeah, you don't give too many dots because you lack skill ups. That's the main issue. And then he goes like triple annihilate, but he also pretty much almost kills himself. We revive again. Yes, we press up another auto. Yeah, 3 more dots. Let's go. The thing is, if he starts annihilating, he uses a lot of like turns, so he actually kills himself pretty good on that. Come on, more dots, more dots. Give me the dots. Well, at least the armor break is gone right now, which makes this thing a lot easier. Maybe I should have focused the right tower first. So I can awaken my magic mic for the cost of what, like 20 crystals, which is pretty worth it. You get crystals all the time. Also, first clears all the time, plus 5 crystals, plus 5 crystals, plus 5 crystals. So yeah, I already cleared it before. I cleared it on like semi-manual before, so that's why it didn't count. Don't forget your rewards, blah blah. Yay, I did it on auto and without any friends. Yeah, I revived 3 times Honey. Like, but she doesn't care. She does not care. Like, you can use that one. She does not care. And then we still have to claim it. Yes, claim that stuff. Thank you very much. Boop, 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 boop. Easy game. Easy game. There you got your magic mic. So that's it for this video. So that's it for the episode 2. Hope to see you in episode 3. If you haven't yet, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Apparently these videos are getting a shit ton of views, so it's really fun to make for me, because it's just motivating me. It's not like, ooh, views, this is good, like, oh, money. No, for me it's just motivation. Like, more views, more motivation. Simple as that. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.